What is going on? Sins of Wrath here. Welcome, you beautiful people, to another installment of Sins of Wrath. Yes, COD. Got some gameplay here from my boy Boogeyman303, one of my co-workers, and he goes beast with the M16 ACOG, playing some headquarters on firing range. First of all, I want to say, well, he goes 62 and 7, by the way. First of all, I want to say, I don't know how he does it. Because triple burst guns on me and me, we just don't get along too well. We never go out on dates or nothing. We never end up getting to third base, much less off of first. But yeah, I just can't do it. I don't even know how he does it with the ACOG on top of that. I think I can count on one hand where I actually have done halfway decent with the M16 gun. Let me think about that. Actually, I think I can count on one finger actually, because I know I don't do too well with it at all. First of all, I want to thank some of my new subs that joined in just recently. My last video I posted less than 24 hours ago, and then I added 5 new subs, and I want to thank you guys. It means there's actually people out there watching my stuff, which I'm happy about. I'm doing this to have fun, and I want to bring some fun stuff to you guys, and I think it's kind of working out. So I'm pretty happy about that. After his gameplay is over here, we're gonna also have some domination on Stadium, and after that, a little bit of clip of a team deathmatch on Grid. All right. My primary reason for posting this video is I've been getting a couple of PMs here and there on my channel and stuff like that. People found out that I'm in the Navy. I started asking questions, so I'm gonna throw this, not that much of a challenge, but I'll throw this Q&A session out there for you guys. Any questions about the Navy and the military in general? Anybody wants to know anything? Let me know. Send me messages on my channel, or or if you have me on your Xbox Live account, throw me some questions, and I will answer them in my next video as best as I possibly can. I do have friends in the Army. My father was in the Army, so I know a little bit of that live as well. I have Air Force and Marine Corps friends. But the only friends I really don't have is coasties, even though they live not too far from me. The area that I live in is basically surrounded by every single military base, every single branch. So, got any questions? Throw them out there and I will try to answer them for you. Anybody that's interested in joining the military, anybody that wants to do that. It's not just about making a military career for beginners. You can come in, do your 4 years, go to college. Basically almost paid for. That's one of the big things and people don't know about. Plus, if you go on a right path, you may enjoy it and may just stick out for another term. You can, 3 years if you want to, 2 years you can re-enlist for if you do well enough with it, and then you can travel the world. You get to see places that most Americans probably don't get to see, and that's basically, I think it's pretty much a true statement. I've been to a lot of countries in my travels with the Navy, and I enjoy it thoroughly. So if that's a path you want to go, but you have some questions trying to get there, if you want to go through the officer program way, if you want to stay enlisted, what do you want to do, if you have college under your belt, I can try to answer some of those questions for you, and we'll go from there, and hopefully that will work out for you guys. I want to throw a couple of games out there. Believe it or not, Smurfs, of all games you would think, Smurfs Dance Party. Bought it for my daughter. My daughter's 4. I bought it for my daughter a week ago or so. Yeah, we just stopped in EV Games. It was when I picked up Rage. I went ahead and she wanted a game. She saw little Smurfs and Smurf Fed on the front cover, and I bought it for her and stuck it in. And she is absolutely crazy about this game, and it's fun. It's so fun to watch. This is pretty much for your fathers out there. If you have little ones and you have a Wii, tell them, get that game for them, because they'll have a blast with it. Not to mention that Smurf Fed is just so hot. I'm an older guy. I used to have a crush on the Smurfs when they were back in the day, when they were still an active cartoon. Yeah, but they dance, and they got these moves with break dancing to modern songs and stuff like that. It's a good time. Your kids will enjoy it a lot. There's another game that's on the horizon that has got first announced at the Gamescom 2011 in Cologne, Germany. Steel Battalion Heavy Armor. And I don't know if any of you guys remember the Steel Battalion on the original Xbox. They had that giant controller. This whole thing, I think, ended up costing like 140 bucks to get the controller with it. It was ridiculous. I didn't really get too heavily into it, but I enjoyed it. If it wasn't for that controller, I actually had a good time with it. But now they're talking about another one coming out. Not sure on the release date, because it was just announced. I think it was August when they had the Gamescom in Germany, and I'm not sure when it's coming out, but it's gonna be for the Xbox 360 Kinect. And this is gonna be entertaining, because I really don't know how they're gonna interface everything that was going on the original Steel Battalion onto the Kinect. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a voice interface plus your body's motions with it. Duh, you know, why am I even mentioning that? We can all figure that part out. But man, I am looking so forward to that. There's so many great games on the horizon right now, and I'm just so antsy about them. Well, this video is about to wrap itself up, I do believe. I think we have about another 30 seconds on this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and check on out. And I wish you guys a beautiful day, good gaming, good hunting, and I will talk to you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget, if you have some questions about the military, throw them out there, send me the messages, and I will try to answer as best as I possibly can. I have been in the military for quite a while, so I do know a little bit of the ins and outs and how it goes. And if you don't want to talk to me about it, XXX XX, he may be able to give you the answers too. Well, you guys have a great day, and I hope take care of yourselves, alright?